Hey, what's going on? Strat Soldier here for the Weekend Shift Bonus Vid. How you guys doing? I've been posting like the whole episodes of the Weekend Shift on my YouTube, and you can see me over at Stat Trading. But I'm going to keep posting these Weekend Shift bonus vids just because they're shorter, and it's for the people that don't want to sit through a whole hour show. And so we'll keep doing it. So if you're new to the Strat and you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my website, thestratsoldier.com. I got webinars, I got one-on-one coaching sessions in there. And then check out my execution course and my Strat Trade Checklist course. All right, go check that stuff out. And right now we are looking at SPY. We're looking at SPY. It went 2-2. RevStrat down on the week. We talked about that during the Weekend Shift. RevStrat down, FOMC, all that stuff. You know, the Fed says they got to do more to wreck the, cool inflation. But they're saying that the market, the economy is strong, the wages are rising, and they need to do more. And that really, here's Thursday, scenario 3 down, and then Wednesday, scenario 3 down, and the Thursday and Friday. All right, that was it. Pushed everything to the downside. We finally got 2-2 continuation down on the month, and the magnitude on that one is 417. I'm not sure we're going to get all the way down in there because we've been trading in a range. We've been stuck in a range. But we'll see. Dow Jones doing the same thing. 2-2 reversal down on the week to the lows. QQQ still inside week somehow. Still inside week, and then inside and down on the inside month still, inside and down on the week. All right, to the lows. It went in force at 370 current, and then closed at 357. So it's been really messy in there, all stuck in this broadening formation here, this fractal triangle. You can see how the price got back, test the highs of this, all right, got back into this fractal triangle, and then right back through this triangle, back to the lows, all right? The question is, how are you going to trade it, all right? That's what you need to determine for yourself, all right? Because it could totally hit the bottom of this broadening formation, all right, and then reverse back up and back through and back through here, all right? Right now, no actionable signals or time frame continuity to say yes, it will do that, but we watch for that. All right, utilities trading sideways. You see where they were trying to buy into this, because this is where the institutional buyers hide their money. Thursday and Friday, kind of to the lows. All right, retail continuing to the lows. 2-2 continuation down. Here's your days. Wow. All right, continuing to the lows. All right, just wrecking them. XLK inside month, and here's your weeks. All right, XLK still pushing to the lows. All right, XLE energies, they keep saying energy, gas prices will be, the price of oil will be $100 a barrel by Halloween. Hopefully not. As soon as that news came out, the prices started going back down. Interesting, right? Forming a shooter on the month, 2-2 reversal back down on the week. Here's your days, right? But not always easy because they keep popping them back up. IBB with biotech trading sideways still, but down, all right? Inside and down on the week. Shooter in force on the week. Outside month, all right? Biotech. Healthcare inside and down. Shooter in force. All right, it went in force at 131, currently 130.62. All right, shooter inside and down on the 212, reversal back down on the month. Healthcare, all right, healthcare, and then XLP was doing really well. Here's your days where it was going. They were buying in the XLP, but then they just dumped it. Everybody just dumped everything the last few days. Here's your 60s, Thursdays and Friday. Shooter in force on the week, back to the lows. We talked about Apple, AAPL. That is going on our weekly watch list because weekly signals, because the inside week is it going to get back all through this? All right. Now, what did I talk about? I talked about it getting back into this fractal triangle back here, and then it does that at 169, and the bottom of that is 162. So we will see if it does that, but we definitely have an actionable signal on the week for Apple. It's still inside month somehow. All right, still inside month. What else did we talk about? Weekly signals. We talked about CCJ. CCJ don't care. Back to the highs. Looking for an inside week. Goes in force at $40. CCJ. It's just a way to get in. It's just a way to get in because look at this. There's more room on this. There's more room to go. All right. You got $45 and then you got $55. All right, it can do it. It can do it. Back through the try she goes. All right. I think we emphasize exhaustion risk way too much to the point where we don't take trades or we don't hold trades because exhaustion risk. So be careful. Trade what you know to be true. Costco, inside week for Costco. If that thing goes in force, possible pivot machine gun back through all these. You do have an inside day that could trigger that. We do look for combinations. So we got inside day, inside day, shooter on the week. What's it gonna do? All right, what's it gonna do? Costco currently inside on the month. All right, woo. Is it gonna come back through all of this? All right. All of this right here, but here's your 60s killing them. All right, CVS. We looked at CVS shooter on the week. It goes in force at $70.31, and the target is $65.77. All right, we want to see if it gets through there. It has been trying to get off the bottom of the broadening formation here, but you know, I got actionable signals that says different. AT&T. Shooter on the week. This is a slow mover. It could do it though. It could do it from $15 down to $14.38. Get some puts on that and just hold them. You could have been shorting this thing from way up in here though. Way up at $19.32. All right, $19.32. That's a good one. You know what I mean? We want to look at those broadening formations, actual signals, time frame continuity. That's triggered back in April of 17. August 7th. No, April 17th. All right, April 17th. Yep, that's what it says. These are weekly charts. One thing I did talk about is Boeing. I was talking about how we look through scanners. We look through all the stuff to gauge where we want to be and how we want to do things, but Boeing is something I missed, and I was trying to short Meta, I was trying to short Apple, I got some Amazon, and Amazon was difficult to hold through, but daggone it, all I had to do was go to Boeing. Shooter in force that went in force on August 28th, and just went to the lows and has not stopped going down. All right. Right here on the days, August, let's just say you missed this trigger right here, but on the days of August 29th, a 2-2 reversal back down at 226.65, no reason to get out. All right, put your stops even and just watch it. All right, you can't do that with weekly options. You can't do that. You have to go monthly options. You know what I mean? So you have to be looking for something in September. You have to look at something in October. You know what I mean? But when this went in force, you had to be looking for something in October because that's pretty much the beginning of September. But that would have been amazing, and then just held through the FOMC and the rest of the market helping you as it's going to the lows. So me personally, that's something I missed. I'm going to be working harder on catching that stuff for me and for you guys too. So go check out thestratsoldier.com. That's where I got my execution course where I talk about trading with hammers, shooters, inside bars, using those actionable signals to create those winning positions. And then we don't take every signal on the chart. All right, we look for criteria. All right, how many actionable signals do I have and what time frame? what's my time frame continuity look like, and where am I at in the broadening formation. All right, that's what I want to know before I take a trade, and that's in my Strat trade checklist, so go check that out. And then my book, From Zero to Trading, that's for absolute beginners, okay? Absolute beginners, not people that's been doing this for a while. I'll create some ebooks for for the stratters, but right now, Zero to Trading, that's for the basic. I don't know how do I even start? That's what that's for. So go check that out. And that's just the Strat Soldier for the Weekend Shift bonus vid. I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.